What's up, man?
Hey, good morning.
How you doing?
Doing all right?
That's nice, man. You do some overnight trading?
Yeah, dude. Too much, too much.
Man, you and Alex, man, you guys are hardcore.
Yeah. Nah, I need to. Oh, pardon the noise. I'm just brewing some coffee.
All right, yeah, go for
And
it.
yeah, I need to set a limit for me, man. I literally traded for like 18 hours or something like that. It's only 3 hours of sleep. Jeez,
Jesus
that's
Christ,
rough.
man. Dude, you need to get that out of your system, man. You're hooked on drugs, bro.
Yeah, man. No more. No more of that crap, dude. I don't love money that much.
It's not about loving money, man. It's about finding great opportunities, man.
Yeah.
You know, the opportunities don't come like that much, right? That's why I mean, like,
Yeah, dude. In the morning, it's great, but like oh my gosh, dude, I made like over like 130 ticks, man,
damn. All
and
right, never mind. I take that back. Keep going, man. maybe
no,
maybe you
no,
need to trade 19 hours.
yeah, right, dude. No way, dude. But no, I found out that near the end, dude, I was getting like all the new profits that I was taking in. I was just so sleep deprived, dude, that
Yeah,
and getting so antsy, man, that I was like, oh my gosh, like 5 pips offside, close, close, close. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just done for today.
yeah. God damn, man. Shit. You're sending those brokers kids straight to college, man. They're gonna thank you for that.
Hey man, I got a free ride. They should get a free ride.
Yeah. All right.
Said no one ever. That Dixie though, man, had a
Yeah.
run.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that Dixie's setting itself up for the non-farm payrolls, man. This one's gonna be very interesting. So I got some more clarity about that Trump tweet earlier. Like he meant big. Like I think the context to big was big as in it's gonna be important, not big as in like the numbers are gonna be big. So
Yeah.
that kind of throws everything out the table, man. Like
Oh
if
yeah, because if you look, the projected numbers are really low, man.
what are those projected numbers? Let me just take a look here.
Like I think it's like 1,000 something, 1,000 K something.
Well, it should be low, man. If ADP is any sign of what's to come, man, like they're probably gonna miss expectation like crazy. Now, do keep in mind, like the last 3 months, like the expectation was so low that every time those numbers came out, they beat by like a wide margin, right?
Hmm.
That was like last month and the month before that. This time around, they're looking for 1.6K, man. That's 1.6 million new or jobs that came back to the market. Um, Man, yeah, I would say probably anything less than like 1.2, 1.1, less than a million jobs, man. That's gonna be really really bad. Also, watch out for the unemployment rate as well. The unemployment rate's at like a 10%, 10.5% expected. So
So
it's gonna be a really really big number, man. Those are the two
so
big components to watch out for.
if we miss expectation,
Yeah.
bad for stonks, right?
Yeah, if you well, here's the thing, okay? Stock market initial reaction is going to be bad, but don't forget that no matter what happens, you have a put in the stock market. The Federal Reserve will be there to prop the stock market up. Trump will be there to prop the stock market up. So the initial reaction will be a sell-off, but are you going to get like a fucking crazy sell-off? I doubt it. I think that if it sells off, it's probably going to get bought back up. Now, keep that in mind with regards to the price action on what's happened to the stock market so far. It has just kept going up and up and up, right? So if you get bad numbers, you're probably going to see the stock market selling
Oh
off.
yeah, no. Well, the reason why I asked because I'm just trying to correlate it all with the euro.
With the euro. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would probably say that you're probably going to get a sell off followed by a reaction in the market that's going to be negative because people are going to be like, oh my God, the U.S. economy is not coming back. And that will sell off even more. You'll probably get like a pretty red day in the market for the stock market. But eventually, you're gonna have to look for downside technicals. This is why you should look at the technical blog that we provide. Look for
Hmm.
those downside technicals to find levels where the market is likely to find some footing, right?
Hmm.
So that's what you want to do. The bond market is going to be very straightforward. The bond market, bad numbers, bonds are just going to skyrocket up. Good numbers, they're going to come down. The U.S. dollar, the U.S.
Dixie
dollar,
should go up. If it's
yeah,
bad numbers, Dixie should go up.
yeah, exactly. Dixie should probably rip up like crazy, man. So I would watch out for that. I would avoid trading CAD for today because you have Canadian data coming up at the exact same time. That's gonna cause like a lot of volatility to the markets.
I'll make sure to pass it on to Bruno.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't worry, Bruno's gonna blow up again. Don't worry.
Uh,
Um, okay, let me see.
so what is it? It's in 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes, man.
10 minutes. Okay.
These numbers are going to be pretty big, so they're going to cause markets to flow for like a day or two. Usually, when you trade non-farm payrolls, like the best day to trade is the day after, which is like Sunday or Monday. So Sunday is going to be really, really less difficult to trade. I wouldn't trade the initial reaction in these numbers, just because
Oh no, because you honestly don't even with like you have terrible numbers, you expect it to go down, it will just go seesaw for a few hours.
yeah, exactly. Well, not a few hours. It's just the way I approach it is like I mean like you have a lot of high frequency trading firms that are trading this, and they have a lot better data and information than you. And they get information at a very fast speed. So when you're trading this, the moment it's released, you're essentially trading it against people who are paying millions of dollars to get the data in very low latency, and that's going to be very very difficult to fight. The better trade would be like maybe like 5 minutes afterwards, if you can catch a flow.
Yeah, because then you get a general sense of which direction it's gonna go.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if Alex is gonna be here. We traded the European session together,
Oh, you
and
guys are crazy, eh?
the S&P 500 kind of hit him hard.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah,
He was what was he short?
yeah.
I thought he made 10 ticks and got out.
He did. Then he got in another one.
Okay.
And then I was holding a euro short, and he's like, yeah, after. So he got out, and literally like 2 minutes later, he would have broken even.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
I mean, at this rate, he'll make it back quick.
Yeah. Won't be,
How's Phil been doing? Has he been recovering?
yeah, he's been recovering. He's in the same camp as Bruno.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I still talk to him. I just call him up directly, see what's up. But Yeah, he went from trading futures to trading spot again, so it was pretty bad.
Mm. Dixie's selling off. Oil is selling off. Gold is selling off. Where is the money going?
It's going out of risk, man. This is very common before a big
Oh yeah,
data release.
yeah.
Damn, euro went back to like 119,
Oh yeah.
and then it dropped. And it dropped quite a bit. All right, 3 minutes, man. Three
Watch, it's gonna be
minutes.
like 3 million jobs, and we're just gonna long everything then.
Yeah. Well, even if it is like 3 million jobs, man, like just don't don't get trigger happy. That's usually a very bad sign if you get trigger happy. I've actually used to trade because I had the infrastructure to trade those high frequency numbers, and manually trading them, I was rarely successful. I always find the best ways to trade them is just to let the numbers come, let the algos do their thing, man. Fibonacci is gonna be your best friend for this. So I'm gonna be popping up like Fibonacci stuff on my other chart on my other screen, and probably looking to trade the S&P 500 on like a quick short term retracement.
Hmm.
If not, maybe a different product, maybe like euro. Euro trade was probably gonna be a good one. And then if not, man, just like no FOMO.
One minute.
All right, here we go. 1 minute. Oh, that's good. That's good.
What is it?
It's 1,700.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Bonds are coming down. Stocks are going up. Watch out. Stocks is probably going to break the new highs.
And that's a sight to see DXY and stocks soaring.
Yeah, because the numbers are positive. Unemployment tracked down a little bit, slightly. What the fuck, yo? Okay, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Fuck, I was looking at the wrong component. Did you do anything?
Nah.
Oh man. All right. How about stocks? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. All right, fuck it. All right, man. I took like 225 bucks there. I don't think it's gonna break yet. I think it's gonna pull back a little bit more and wait for the equities to open. But this is a very good number for stocks. For the dollar, you're seeing the dollar's probably gonna pull back. I think the CAD trade is gonna be a really good one. The CAD numbers came in quite positive as well.
Hmm.
And on top of that, you have oil pushing up higher because of the stronger U.S. numbers. So there's gonna be more demand for oil. You have dollar pulling back and the USD CAD falling. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a good one for CAD. I'm let me see if I can. Nah, probably fuck it. I'm thinking I'm gonna stick to the stock market. That one's probably better. Yeah, fuck forex, man. I don't know why you're trading forex, man. Trade stocks better. Have you traded the S&P 500 yet?
No,
Never.
no.
God damn. All right. All right, man. That's all the data for today. This market's gonna move off of this for the rest of the day. This is the pullback that I'm talking about. Like you see, like the first 5 minutes is done.
Hmm.
Usually, what you want to do here is set your fibs to get yourself like a good level. Set your fibs, man. Damn, I think bonds gonna be a good trade too, man. Shit, you just buy up bonds. It's like falling off. Wait for that stock market, man. I think that stock market's gonna be a pretty easy trade too. And that fucking dollar needs to pick up some wheels here. This fucking stock market's being erratic though. Like, yo, come on, man. Come on. Where are the buyers in the stock market? Shit. Where are all them stock buyers, man? Fuck. Get to 9:30 already. All right, this here is hanging around the 61% on the fibs
For what?
for the stock market. It's kind of stalling out right here.
Yeah, DXY's dropping. Stocks want to pick up.
Yeah. Okay.
Gold's going.
Yeah, gold's going. Gold's going. It's a good sign that the dollar wants to sell off, man. Yeah, I think now's the time to jump in. You gotta get in because the market's about to make a next move right now, especially on the forex market. If you trade in forex, um, stocks not quite yet, man. I think stocks is probably gonna have to wait for like the 9:30 opening, but I don't know. I fucking jumped in stocks already. Come on, you stock market. These fucking stinky stonks.
Dang, Euro's up. Wow.
Yep.
I'm on side 14 ticks.
Nice. Fucking Nasdaq, man.
Dude, 20 ticks. Look at it go.
All right, now we pulled back to 50% on the S&P 500. Fucking Nasdaq.
All right, I took it.
You're up.
Yeah, dude, I took like 30 pips. Dixie's crashing. Look at it go.
Yeah.
Wow, S&P's. What the? What's going on with S&P?
No, it's pulling back quite a bit. We are now pulling back to um Okay. Good thing I didn't fucking load up hard there. But no, I think we really gotta be buying this, man. Fucking adding another one. Oh
Yeah,
fuck.
I'm gonna wait for the euro to pull back a little bit more. Then I'm gonna get in another long.
It's fucking Nasdaq, man. The fucking Nasdaq is fucking causing everything to pull back. We need to get those fucking Nasdaq traders fucking back into this market so they could buy some more of this shit.
For me, Nasdaq isn't even moving, dude. Doesn't it start up at 9:30?
No, man.
Really?
Dude, all the futures products trade 24/7, man. Yo,
Oh.
dude, stop looking at your like fucking ETFs and your fucking CFDs, man. Yo, trade a real fucking market. Like,
Are,
you know why they call it futures contracts is because they lead the futures. They are the first to
yeah.
move. Like even on your spot forex market, man. Like you got to trade the futures because the futures will dictate your spot forex market moves. Watch 93 handle on the dollar index, man. We need to crack that for the euro and all the other forex products to move more.
All right, I'll go get some coffee.
All right, dude.
S&P rebounding.
Yep. Yep.
Oil going down. Gold. Ooh, gold is looking good. Come on, Dixie. Push, crack that 93s.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it, dude.
Yep.
We're so gonna do it.
Yep.
And bam.
No, 9301, not yet.
How many cups of coffee does it take, man?
Shit, hey, you already got coffee.
Come on.
Cyclist Jack Oakson awake from coma, in good condition. Japan in deals with AstraZeneca, Novavax for COVID-19 vaccines.
Nah, dude, it's a strong support level.
It is a strong support level, man.
Share price is up 288% and shareholders are boasting about it. Stock market news live updates. Stock futures fall ahead of July jobs report. Gold pairs.
Here we go. Ready?
Silver retreats.
And gone 93.
93.
Come on.
There's that stupid level. There's that stupid like level there, man. Just below 93. Now
Yeah.
you have the round number level, but I think the next price level is gonna be like 92, 96. Right? And the fucking the stock market is not moving up higher, man.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Imagine how crazy it would have been if NFP was released at 9:30.
Oh yeah. Too crazy. Nasdaq fucking looks like it wants to go up, man.
Hey, you called that bonds. Bonds buy.
Yeah.
Whoever got gold at 2041 is being really happy.
Oh yeah. Buy the dip.
Yeah.
Those dip buyers.
Treasury yields moved higher after July shows 1.8 million job gains. Coronavirus tally. Global cases of COVID-19 top 19,715,163 deaths in U.S. death toll tops 160.
We need Alex to drive this Dixie down, man. Yeah, so I was watching videos of Trump acknowledging the Lebanon incident, and the reporter was like, "So, Mr. President, do you believe this was an accident or an attack?" He's like, "Well, I think it's an attack. I mean, it looks like it, and all my personal generals we convened, and that's what it looks like." Oh my gosh, like the most unprepared for response ever. S&P looks like it wants to push upwards. All right, Dixie's at the 93s again. Can it go?
I think it can.
It's in labor, man. It's in labor.
It's in labor. Get ready.
It's in labor.
Trump's order against WeChat owner consent could have huge implications. seeks additional $2 billion for one MPV settlement. Trump seeks to woo suburban housewives of America. Why is Silicon Valley so chilled about the Cold War with China? Trump takes aim at Tencent's WeChat in escalation of anti-China campaign. Protests erupt in Beirut as fury against Lebanese authorities grows.
Fuck, man. Don't like the way this stock market's trading. Fucking Dow is holding up though.
U.S. job growth slows sharply in July. Ukrainian tycoon denies U.S. charge of misappropriated funds.
Not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna be so happy when I'm glad that it's Friday, dude. I need a break from trading, from work, from everything, man.
Oh yeah, me too.
Saturday, man. Sunny, warm weather, pool day, man.
Oh yeah. Is that what you're up
Well
to?
needed. Huh?
Is that what you're gonna be up to? Pool day?
Yeah.
That's nice, man. You got a big pool at home?
No, at my cousin's place.
Nice.
Might as well. You can't go anywhere, so.
All right, man. Fucking 30 minutes till the stock market open. Watch out for the shakeouts.
Lifted by higher gold prices. Futures remain modestly lower after stronger than hoped jobs report. Arbutus Bio slides 10% as Q2 trails consensus, reiterates cash burn guidance. Rightmove PLC reports 1H results. Jernigan Capital 7% come PFDB declares $0.4375 dividend. Wynn Resorts minus 1.4% after disclosing DOJ request for info. Japan in deals with AstraZeneca, Novavax for COVID-19 vaccines. The Barrick Gold, SETI share price is up 288% and shareholders are posting about it. Gold peers weekly gain after rally to report, silver retreats. Rio Tinto chief faces calls to resign after Aboriginal site demolition. Job cuts rose 54% in July, morning brief. Treasury yields move higher after July shows 1.8 million job gains. Coronavirus tally. Global cases of COVID-19 top 19,715,163 deaths and U.S. death toll tops 160,000. Pfizer to help manufacture Gilead's remdesivir. Designer brands bolsters liquidity with New Orleans during pandemic. Dish Network shares up 2.6% pre-market after earnings top estimates. Japan in deals with AstraZeneca, Novavax for 288% and shareholders are boasting about it. Gold peers weekly gain after rally to report, silver retreats. Job cuts rose 54% in July, morning brief. Century Casinos Incorporated announces second quarter 2020
Nice.
Appetite ahead of earnings report.
Joe took 35 ticks.
$35 billion of value as WeChat ban roils markets. Booking Holdings sees gross bookings plunge 91%. Analysts start
Damn.
worldwide. Trump's order against WeChat owner Tencent
Did
Holdings
you read
comes
his
as
strategies I showed you?
coronavirus lifts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Infection rate suggests cases leveling off in
And
India.
it makes sense, especially when he says like
2.8
he
MTU
really
US
stops
dollars
when
versus
it kind of
35
goes the small sideways range,
Mm-hmm.
released the
kind of
forecast
loading up
Friday.
for a breakout.
Prosecutors suspect Wirecard was looted before collapse. Goldman takes additional $2 billion hit for 1 MBB settlement. Trump seeks to woo suburban housewives of America. Why is Silicon Valley so chilled about the Cold War with China? Trump takes aim at Tencent's WeChat in escalation of anti-China campaign. Protests erupt in Beirut as fury against Lebanese authorities grows. Biogen stock rallies 11% after FDA accepts application for experimental Alzheimer's drug. Futures fear losses as economy adds more jobs than expected. Explainer: Trump wants to bypass U.S. coronavirus aid talks with executive order. Can he? World number 7 threatens withdrawal from U.S. Open. July jobs report. Economy added back 1.763 million payrolls in July. Unemployment rate fell to 10.2%.
See, I don't understand why Joe trades like USD Aussie, USD CAD, and Euro USD because it's literally, I mean,
Heart rate rallies down
they
15%
move
as January
in the
20th.
general, like Aussie moves with Euro, so
July heart rate start
I don't
chart
know
is
why that doesn't make sense to
16.0%.
me.
The setup
New senior
is different.
CPW adjusted FFO
Uh,
rated H1.
Yeah, man. Like, you're so used to just trading the euro, like you'll take whatever price, right, regardless of the setup. He trades. He analyzes the dollar and trades those other products because sometimes the setup on Aussie dollar is a better dollar trade than euro dollar.
Stock market news live
Does that make
updates.
sense?
Stock
yeah.
futures
Yeah.
fall as July
So
jobs report.
and it's
Rises to
the
55 billion.
probability of getting 10 ticks
Analysts erupts in
for
Beirut
him
as
is much
fury
higher
against
when the
Lebanese
setup is
authorities.
better. But dude, man, if you apply that same analysis to all the majors, you should be able to do the same thing too.
ZDX. Share price is up 288% and shareholders are posting about it. Rio Tinto chief faces calls to resign after Aboriginal site demolition. Job cuts rose 54% in July. Morning brief. Century Casinos Incorporated announces second quarter 2020 results. Berkshire Hathaway showing signs of an appetite ahead of earnings report. Tencent loses $35 billion of value as
Yeah, it
WeChat
looks
ban
like
roils
everything
markets.
hit the brakes.
Booking Holdings
Yeah,
sees
man.
gross bookings plunge 91%.
I don't like it.
Analyst still says buy. Edward Enninful.
Where's Trump at?
Trading is a part of my life.
Yeah, his Twitter account got banned.
Confederate Union Bank executive goes free.
He ain't
Cyber
tweeting no
attack.
more.
Old scars. New wounds. Swiss government signs agreement with Moderna for COVID-19 vaccine. Cloudflare beats 2Q estimates on strong customer growth. Fortinet slips 7% after hours as 2Q billings missed estimates. Trump interrupts the China day trading party. Investors say negative real yields are driving the everything rally. How hyper-casual games are winning the mobile market. T-Mobile claims it beat AT&T to become second largest U.S. wireless carrier in Q2. The Bank of England is playing with fire. Facebook founder sees wealth hit $100 billion after TikTok rival launch. Is Nikola stock a buy right now? This is what you need to know. Biogen stock rallies 11% after FDA accepts application for experimental Alzheimer's drug. Treasury yields move higher after July shows 1.8 million job gains. August gold down 0.3% at 2,064.10 an ounce. Gold trims decline after employment report. U.S. economy reclaimed 1.8 million of pandemic era's lost jobs in July. U.S. dollar up 0.2% at 105.70 Japanese yen. Euro down 0.5% versus dollar at $1.1819. Dollar extends gains versus major rivals after jobs report. U.S. job gains in May raised to 2.73 million from 2.7 million. Nasdaq 100 futures declined by about 0.2% after data. Dow, S&P 500 futures off
Fuck off,
0.2%
man.
after jobs report. U.S. job gains in June revised to 4.79 million from 4.8 million. Stock index futures fear loss. Coronavirus tally. Global cases of COVID-19 top 19,715,163 deaths and U.S. death toll tops 160,000. Pfizer assists in manufacturing affiliates remdesivir. Pfizer helps manufacture Gilead's remdesivir. BofA's top investment strategist says he's now so bearish he's bullish. Global COVID-19 cases top 19 million with U.S. death toll above 160,000. Designer brands bolsters liquidity with new borrowings during pandemic. Goldman Sachs restates financials over 1 MBB legal costs. U.S. death toll from COVID-19 tops 160,000. Dish Network shares up 2.6% pre-market after earnings top estimates. European stocks, U.S. futures lower ahead of jobs data. Erdogan says Turkey restarted energy exploration in East Mediterranean. Palestinian woman killed in West Bank as Israelis. Palestinians clash.
The longest 5 minute Dixie candle I have ever seen.
I know, man. God damn.
Matrix misses on revenue. Boston Omaha beats on revenue. Harvest Oil and Gas announces special dividend of $10. Colony Capital FFO misses by 3 cents, misses on revenue. Psy Engineered Materials reports Q2 results.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, morning, Alex.
Hi, good morning, good morning. Hi, Alex. Hi, Chen. How are you?
I'm good.
Good
How are
morning.
you? How was your
Good,
overnight
good.
trading?
Night. It was good. It was good. I fell asleep at 6 o'clock. Can you believe that? 6 o'clock. I
Oh
fell
wow.
asleep till now, Alex.
Oh wow.
Customer called me and woke me up. Thank God. I'm gonna give $200 discount to this customer. Otherwise, I would till 11. So what was the number? What was the NFP?
It was some pretty positive numbers for jobs in America. Not like overwhelmingly positive, but
Uh,
it was good nonetheless.
yeah, I can see a huge wick, green candle with a huge wick on top in 15-minute chart. But we didn't have a big move on price.
Stock market news
No,
live
no, not yet.
updates. Stock futures lower as July jobs report surprises to the upside. Protests erupt in Beirut as fury against Lebanese authorities grows. Major economic indicators latest numbers. Japan in deals with AstraZeneca, Novavax for COVID-19 vaccines. The Barrick Gold, setting BX. Share prices up 288% and shareholders are boasting about it. Did Albemarle
Dang, man.
acquisition?
Is this the
NYSE
catalyst
American
that
insiders find
Dixie needs to
opportunities.
recover?
Rio Tinto chief faces calls to resign after Aboriginal site demolition.
No, good morning, Chen.
Hey, good morning, Romel.
Good morning, Roma.
Oh, good morning, Arlex. To Arlex, right? Alex.
How
Good
are you?
morning.
Good morning. uh, did you enter, guys? Did you have a position today?
Yeah, I have a
Um,
position on. I'm on the stock market right now.
33 cents.
um,
Setting
oh,
records.
you're already
Yeah,
What
yeah,
Alex?
long,
yeah,
correct?
yeah. I'm long. I'm offside right now.
Special dividend of
Uh,
So,
uh,
Alex, you're flat or you're on Euro USD?
I'm on Euro.
jobs report Q2
yeah,
Okay,
results.
yeah, that's your favorite trade, you know? You're
Capital
yeah.
making
gains
money on
gained
Euro.
Roman, how about you,
$1.5
Roman?
Me? No, my my practice account is done.
It's done already.
Yeah, done already. Maybe I'll enter later. No. I would say on stocks. Yeah, it's here. On crowds is I'm gonna practice later on the crowd and the Brazil one. Did you go short, Chet, or long?
No, I'm long.
Oh no. Enter 3335. Okay. Where's Anna right now?
I don't know. She hasn't been with us for this week. I think
Oh,
she may be busy with some personal stuff.
okay.
Stock market news live updates. Stock futures lower as July jobs report surprises to the upside. Protests erupt in Beirut as fury against Lebanese authorities grows. Major economic
Dude, 9:30
indicators latest
cannot get
numbers.
here soon enough.
Japan in deals with AstraZeneca, Novavax for COVID-19 vaccines.
Jesus Christ.
Setting BX. Share prices application for experimental Alzheimer's drug. Treasury yields move higher after July shows 1.8 million job gains. Coronavirus tally. Global cases of COVID-19 top 19,715,163 deaths and U.S. death toll tops 160,000. Pfizer to help manufacture Gilead's remdesivir. Designer brands bolsters liquidity with New Orleans during pandemic. Dish Network shares up 2.6% pre-market after earnings top estimates. Stock market news live updates. Stock futures lower as July jobs report surprises to the upside. Protests erupt in Beirut as fury against Lebanese authorities grows. Major economic indicators latest numbers. Japan in deals with AstraZeneca. Novavax for COVID-19 vaccines. Bavarian Gold. ZEBX. Share price is up 288% and shareholders are boasting about it. Albemarle Corporation. NYXEL. Insiders buy up more shares. Rio Tinto chief faces calls to resign after Aboriginal site demolition. Job print growth 54% in July.
Alex, I have a huge headache, because this week I didn't sleep at night. I have a bad headache.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Alex, you need to sleep.
Yeah, I shouldn't put too much pressure on myself at night. When you're sleeping, when
Yeah.
you're awake, it's after 2, 3, 4 nights.
You have a position, Alex?
I go take some Advil. I come back.
Did you enter?
Price Smart see sequential sales momentum again. Deepak Blackstone Financial goes ex-dividend on Monday. Aphrodite under pressure on pricing public offering. Edward Enninpool. Racism is a part of my life. Civil war rages over Confederate names of U.S. military bases. Inside Srebrenica. Old scars. New wounds. Trump's order against regional.
Damn, that USD CAD completely like reversed it. And the dollar.
Yeah.
Shit.
Transactions with Chinese holders of TikTok.
All right, man. This stock market opening is gonna be an interesting one.
Brave statement as Lira hits record low. Iran's reverse sanctions to prepare for renewed oil crisis. World Bank
How about
cuts
Bruno? Where's Bruno?
$6.2 billion cut to FTA. Romania cuts rates as rises
I don't know, Romel. You need to ask them.
economy. Brazil central bank tightens to
And then let us know.
Fed
Okay,
reduces
yeah, I'll
Fed's
let you know.
effective rates on banks.
Damn. Non-farm payrolls positive, right? FOMC.
after jobs report. U.S. job gains in June revised to 4.79 million from 4.8 million. Stock index futures pair loss after better than expected jobs report, with unemployment falling to 10.2%. Coronavirus tally. Global cases of COVID-19 top 19 million, 718,163 deaths and U.S. death toll tops 160,000. Pfizer to help manufacture billions remdesivir. Designer brands bolsters liquidity with new warnings during pandemic. Internet shares up 2.6% pre-market after earnings Scalp estimates. Stock market news live updates. Stock futures lower as July jobs report surprises to the upside. Japan in deals with AstraZeneca, Novavax for COVID-19 vaccines. The Barrick Gold, steady VX. Share price is up 288% and shareholders are boasting about it. Did Albemarle Corporation, NYSE Al, insiders buy up more shares? Stock futures zigzag after better than forecast U.S. payrolls report. U.S. economy reclaimed 1.8 million of pandemic years lost jobs in July. Pfizer to assist in manufacturing of billions remdesivir. BofA's top investment strategist says he's now so bearish he's bullish. Global COVID-19 cases top 19 million with U.S. death toll above 160,000. Goldman Sachs restates financials over 1 MDB legal costs. U.S. death toll from COVID-19 tops 160,000. European stocks. U.S. futures lower ahead of jobs.
Damn, Arlex, did you get in that euro short?
Colony capital dips after
No.
$2.1 billion impairment.
That was a fucking big move, eh?
Q2 sales
Shit.
plunge 92% as pandemic woes continue. Tono's Medical announces July sales of COVID-19 tests. Rio Tinto CEO faces calls to resign after Kyiv site demolition.
Yo, Alex.
Coronavirus latest. Infection rate suggests cases leveling off in England. U.S. economy reclaimed 1.76 million of pandemic years lost jobs in July. Trump takes aim at consent speech at an escalation of anti-China campaign. Stock market news live updates. Stock futures lower as July jobs report surprises to the upside. Major economic indicators latest numbers. Japan in deals with AstraZeneca, Novavax for COVID-19 vaccines. What Congress got right with PPP, and what it should do next for small businesses. The Barrick Gold, steady VX. Share price is up 288% and shareholders are boasting about it. Rio Tinto chief faces calls to resign after Aboriginal site demolition. Job cuts rose 54. Signs of an appetite ahead of earnings report. Tencent loses $35 billion of value as WeChat vandalizes markets. Holding Holdings sees gross bookings plunge 9%
Racism is a part of my life.
Yep. You heard that?
And it's so funny because just the Ghost Squawk guy, he said it so perfectly too. Oh my gosh, dude. There you go. There's your S&P pullback.
All right, 40 seconds till the market opens. See how this goes.
How hyper-casual games are winning the mobile market. T-Mobile claims it beat AT&T to become second largest U.S. wireless carrier in Q2. Trump pegs transactions with Chinese owners of TikTok, WeChat. Singapore charges director in its first Wirecard-linked case. NIH to test remdesivir with Merck KGaA's interferon therapy as a COVID-19 treatment. Biogen stock rallies 11% after FDA accepts application for experimental Alzheimer's drug. Treasury
And here we go.
July shows 1.8 million job gains. August gold down 0.3% at 2,064.10 an ounce. Gold trends decline after employment report. U.S. dollar up 0.2% at 105.70 Japanese yen. Euro down 0.5%
Oh, no, they're smashing this fucking down hard.
Dollar extends gains.
Man,
no, you're
Nasdaq gap.
Stock gains in May raised to 2.73 million from 2.7 million. Nasdaq 100 futures declined by about 0.2% after data. Dow, S&P 500 futures off 0.2% after jobs report. U.S. job gains in June revised to 4.79 million from 4.8 million. Stock index futures here lost after better than expected jobs report, with unemployment falling to 10.2%.
Oh,
Dow and Russell, man. Holy shit.
dude.
Top 19 million, 715,160.
Look at that gap up, man.
160,000. Pfizer to help manufacture Gilead's remdesivir. Designer brands bolsters liquidity with New Orleans.
You can almost breathe, man.
Yeah, almost. I mean, fuck, I had two contracts on. I thought the S&P was going to break lower, so I took one off. I pretty much just gave back all my profits from the first trade.
Acquisition prices $550 million senior secured notes offering. Seastone antibody successful in late-stage lung cancer study. Glass half empty. Dividend. Francie fly out for cutting pop-up prices. Betting markets favor Biden over Trump, but odds narrow in U.S. race. All ST set to dip on slowing job growth.
Yo, I think I'm done for today.
There we go.
In good condition. Ergo says
All right, man.
I just need to reset, man.
Oh,
I
yeah?
need to reset for next week.
It's not successful? Too much success?
No. I mean, I definitely overtraded and I lost a lot.
Oh, you serious, man? Did you give back all your 100 pip gains?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, man. Dude, you...
That euro screwed me today.
Yo, you got Bruno'd. You got Bruno'd, man. You got too cocky.
You know, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. I mean more like this NFP. The first, I got my 30 pips. And then I thought it was gonna go higher, and then nothing. It's all right. I just gotta recoup, lick my wounds.
Yeah, lick
Start
your
up on
wounds, come
Sunday.
back.
Yeah, I just feel like any other trades would just be at this point considered revenge trading, and I'm not about to do that.
Nah, man, you need like a fucking good like hour come back. Not trade till like at least 10:30.
Anyways, guys, see you, man.
All right, man. Have a good weekend. Catch you later.
You too, bud.
S&P 500 down 0.3% at 3,340.23. Vistas Media acquisition prices IPO at $10. Averages open lower after better than expected jobs report. Treasury Metals acquires Amerigold for its Gold One Gold project. HUD Building Products offered $2.75 slash share by Million Capital. Cena hires advisors to evaluate go-private proposal.
I'm so close to breaking even.
Yeah, risk and risk off says S&P 500 down 0.3%. Why? Why S&P is not running, Chen?
VIX is good.
It's doing a shakeout.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Like right here, it's shaking me out again.
Shit. Stupid S&P.
VIX is a little bit active.
That fucking morning trading. Yeah, it looks like Dixie's trying to get like I'm seeing some reversal signals being flashed here.
Mhm.
Um,
I don't understand. Dixie, is running. It's going to sky, but the S&P, is not responding.
yeah, it's been like 5 minutes since the stock market opened, man. Like, you have a lot of algos trading right now. There's a lot of divergences that happens during this time, right?
Exactly, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly,
and yeah, remember, man, if you don't understand, don't trade.
exactly, exactly. Right now, for me, I don't
Yeah,
understand because they are not cooperating together.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's the initial balance phase. I always tell you, it's the hardest part to trade, right? You
Hmm.
have a lot
Hmm.
of like things like this where the market is very erratic. The
That's correct.
best things to do is wait for the crazy volatility to stop, and then you'll find some footing in the
And then
markets.
you can completely right.
There's a lot of like Trump and China news going around in the markets right now.
Last night, yeah, I read
Yeah,
in
and now
first quarter.
too, and now too. I mean, like they're banning TikTok. They're barring companies from doing business with the TikTok founder. There's news now that he's gonna start sanctioning Hong Kong leaders.
Yeah, the other one, the other company, except TikTok, it was on the
Yeah,
news. What was the name?
yeah,
What's wrong with the Trump again? He's attacking again.
yeah. He's attacking the Chinese again, which could bring some risk back onto the markets, right?
Hmm.
Nasdaq Composite off 0.2% at 11,081.18. Payrolls enthusiasm is short-lived and stocks dip. US ships
Man, this market is so bipolar. I should have just traded bonds today. At least that's pretty straightforward. Fuck,
Bond
alright.
is good. Yeah, bond is.
Yeah, most of these markets are coming down. Fuck, I think I gotta get out of this one.
I'm scared. The
Yeah.
exactly what happened a few days ago happens today. A few days ago, it was from 9:30 till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The
Uh huh.
S&P was going sideways, and then it started to go up.
Yeah. Man, now I gotta fight an uphill battle. I fucking hate fighting uphill battles. It's a shitty way to start. Wow, fuck me.
Yeah, it's going up.
Yeah, of course it is, cause I got out.
Ah, shit, really?
Yeah.
It's always this son of a bitch is always like that. As soon as it's happened to me 10 times.
Yeah.
As soon as I come out, it starts, to rally.
Yeah.
I think that's what they call the psychological level. It's the time
I
you
swear to God,
put it.
that's
Coronavirus latest. Infection rate suggests cases with Ellie Hong from England. Ellie have her hospital. COVID-19. Stocks. Wall Street opens lower as payrolls fail to impress.
I don't know. I'm off beat.
XBTS.
I am off beat with this market right now.
U.S. kids from pandemic. Visa hires advisor to
Maybe just take a break now.
Yeah, exactly.
July jobs report.
I gotta take a break from the S&P 500.
7.6.
Plus, I don't see anything
July. Unemployment rate fell to 10.3%.
that's like a great setup right now. Do you guys? Do you guys see anything?
Since rejecting escalation of anti-China
euro is euro is much better
No,
than
just
S&P.
There's there's ghosty.
Japan deals with AstraZeneca, Novavax for COVID-19 vaccine.
Euro USD was much better than S&P.
Yeah. Well, it sold off quite a bit, but I mean, like, what are you gonna do? You gonna jump in the short now?
Setting DX.
That now that he's already gone like 50 pips,
80% and
more than 50 pips.
boasting about it.
You're talking about S&P?
Stock market
No, no, no. The euro. You're right. The
Uh,
the the euro was a much better
no, I
trade, but
don't touch. No,
yeah.
last night, it was good for me, Uh, no, I don't want to enter into
hold. New
I
US
mean, I
dollar
missed the trade, right?
last night about 10, 10, 10.
Iran says. Nasdaq Composite off 0.2%
Yeah.
1,018.18. S&P 500 down 0.3% at
Now.
3,308.23. Dow Industrials down 83 points, or 0.3%. Stocks opened slightly lower after jobs report. August gold down 0.3% at
Exactly the
2,064.40.
spot euro is right now, the price is right now,
Unemployment report.
is POC
US dollar up
of
0.2% at 110.77
yesterday, the
per
day
Japanese
before
yen.
yesterday,
Euro up
Tuesday.
0.5%
Tuesday
at
is POC. Exactly, it's in that line.
Mm.
dollar expense gains versus major economies inflation
1769
report.
spot.
US job gains in May raised to 2.73 million.
I don't know, maybe it wants
Ongo higher
to go to
inflation signals.
1748, which is a
IBM
strong
raises
level.
Q2 revenue outlook.
1748 is very strong.
Hmm.
American Enterprises declares $2 dividend. Digital Realty redeeming 6.35% preferred stock.
God damn, man! Look at that fucking stock market,
Yeah.
man. I knew you had a feeling you had to be long stocks, man, but I got fucking shaken out.
Cirrus announces sales milestone for Intercept system. Vista's media acquisition prices IPO at $10. July jobs report. Economy added back
Man,
1.8
Russell
million
just
as 3 million
went
paychecks
back to
passed.
the highs of the days.
Unemployment rate fell to 10.2%.
It seems like Nasdaq is trying to follow. I think the only one that's
US Japanese
lagging the
inflation
most is
number
the
trending
Dow.
okay.
Yeah, Nasdaq is going up.
Hmm.
Russell.
Novavax for COVID-19
Now they are
vaccine.
cooperating.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah, yeah. Exactly, exactly.
And what it could do next for
Some
Squawk.
sense coming back into these markets.
exactly, exactly. Stupid.
Shareholders up 288%.
They just wanted you to go out, and then they cooperate together.
That was a signal. took one took
Unbelievable.
took one for the team.
But unbelievable. Now, the Dixie, Bond, S&P 500. They are all in one direction. They are all going up,
On foreign media ownership,
Mm.
which is not a right sign.
U.S. job growth decelerates in July, casts shadow on recovery strength. Wall Street opens lower on Sino-US tensions, slowing jobs growth. Dow opens modestly lower after July jobs
I'm not
report,
gonna touch it because
accelerates
I
earnings
don't know what to
growth.
do, and
Coronavirus
I'll
latest.
screw myself.
Infection rate suggests cases leveling off in England. NIH detects remdesivir with Merck KGaA's interferon therapy as a COVID-19 treatment. Biogen stock rallies 11% after FDA accepts application for experimental Alzheimer's drug. Treasury yields move higher after July shows 1.8 million job gains. Coronavirus tally. Global cases of COVID-19 top 19,715,163 deaths and U.S. death toll tops 160,000. Pfizer to help manufacture Gilead's remdesivir. Designer brands bolsters liquidity with New Orleans during pandemic. DishNet shares up 2.6% pre-market after earnings top estimates. Stamps.com boosted FY 2020 outlook, exceeds Q2 estimates. Bull market for used car prices could set up well for auto retail sector. U.S. stock markets show modest early declines in wake of July jobs report.
VIX is pulling back quite a bit.
Yeah. But
There's still some more buying here on the stonks.
the stonks, yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm calling it now.
Yeah, they're buying on Friday, yeah. Normally they're selling.
Former Fed Vice Chair reportedly said after the
Gotta buy
Fed's
stonks,
July
Tina.
report said
Have you guys know what Tina is?
No.
No.
It's an acronym for there's no alternative.
Uh, so in this case, whoever buys around 2:30, 3 o'clock, it's gonna come down the price because everybody wants to dump it, huh?
Maybe, I don't know. It's a Tina market.
It's a
There,
tuna market.
there's no alternative.
Yeah.
You gotta be just dumping your money into stocks. There is no alternative right now. I mean, like, are you gonna fight the Fed? I mean, like they got Jerome Powell said he's got unlimited ability to keep this stock market alive. You gonna fight unlimited?
No, he's the Lord of market, man. He's the
Yeah.
Lord of market.
He's got access to the money printers.
Yeah.
You know, you can
Do
go in there
you
and
know
you
what
can
we
go in
should
there and
do?
try to sell with your micro lots. And then the market may come down a little bit, but as soon as the market's losing like 200, 300 points, what's gonna happen with the money printers. I mean, even right now, as the market is going up, you know, they kind of like stalled out on stimulus talks for ordinary people in the U.S. Like the Democrats and the Republicans, they don't give a fuck about
Of
ordinary people in the
course, you know
U.S.
you're thinking,
Right?
of course.
But the moment the stock market starts to go down, they're really gonna fast track that stimulus plan, right? I mean, we're above 3,300 in the S&P 500, right? And because of
Well,
that,
that's the manner of their profit.
yeah,
They both,
yeah.
Republican and Democrat, both of them are in one side.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is that all those guys that are negotiating on the bailout plans, right?
They are shareholder, yeah.
They're all invested in the markets. So the moment the market starts to crash below 3,300, they're gonna feel like they need to really urgently get a stimulus plan in the market, right?
Of course, exactly.
As long as the stock market stays above 3,300, they're gonna be like, you know what? We'll take our time. We'll negotiate a really good plan, right?
That's their line for that it shouldn't come down 3,300. Yeah.
Nah, man, you gotta go. Stocks gotta go higher. Stocks going higher. You know, no matter how bad the economy is, or no matter how bad you want like a sell-off, man, like stocks going higher, man.
Because some people think that's the stocks is the indicator is a good indicator for economy, but it's not.
It's not. It's not. That's a lie.
That's wrong. Yes, exactly.
Oh, look here. Stocks going back up.
Yeah, yeah, it's flying.
Russell's about to break new highs and go up again. Nasdaq's finally starting to follow. The only one that's like resisting is the stupid Dow.
It's pretty slow today. Huh?
It's a Friday, Romel.
Yeah.
It's It's a
Hey,
Friday.
Monday. That's for sure. Monday. We'll see.
It's a Friday in
Big move.
August.
No, on Monday, that's for sure. We're gonna be have a big move.
against larger DX. European stocks, US futures lower ahead of jobs data. Stock market news live updates. Stocks open. July jobs report surprises PMI
Getting some reversal signals here on the euro.
Mm,
You see that,
yeah,
Alex?
yeah,
CEO compensation.
yeah, I can see.
Moody's decided
It just flashed on CAD.
for links proposed
Well, actually, it flashed at the last candle, but
Nasdaq THX. Share price
But it's going down again,
18%
yeah,
well earned.
yeah. See how this turns
it's,
out.
it just retraced, for one candle in 50 minutes
Nasdaq's 3 million
Yeah,
chart.
shareholders
yep. You're right.
Yeah. I
November
believe, it
22
goes and it stops in 1.1749.
No, watch the stock market here. If we get another push higher in the stock market, those reversals are going to be valid. And if we don't, then
Say
if
it again, say it again, say it
I
again.
said watch the stock market because if the stock market can continue to
Uh-huh,
go up, especially on
uh-huh,
Nasdaq, Russell, and the S&P 500 here, if
uh-huh,
these guys continue to push higher, those signals being flashed on the forex, if you're using the Kovacs reversals, they will be valid.
uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay.
larger DX. Badger leader raises dividend by 6%. American homes for rent names former Pittsburgh Steeler to board. GoPro reports wider than expected Q2 loss. Stamps.com boosted FI 2020 outlook. Exceeds Q2 estimates. Is after SIP. Nasdaq ATHX. Share price gain of 118% well earned. Coronavirus latest. Infection rate suggests cases leveling off in England. Protests erupt in Beirut as fury against Lebanese authorities grows. U.S. added 1.8 M jobs in July as virus surge slows rebound. Mary trial. Accused Pentagon supported the arts. Prosecutors suspect Wirecard was looted before collapse. Goldman hints
Man,
future
oil's
deal.
coming down quite a bit here.
MBB settlement. Trump seeks to woo suburban housewives.
And yeah, that dollar index just keeps going, eh?
Silicon Valley so chilled about the Cold War with China. can we learn about Twilio's NYSETWLO CEO compensation? CenturyLink, Inc. Moody's assigns BA3 to CenturyLink's proposed senior unsecured notes. Is after SID, NASDAQ ATHX, share price gain of 118% well earned. Mall Korean closes curbs as COVID-19 infections surge. Dow opens modestly lower.
Damn, there goes the stock market now.
Report highlights challenges to
It's
U.S.
picking up stress now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Test remdesivir with Merck KGaA's interferon therapy as COVID-19 treatment. Biogen stock rallies 11% after FDA accepts application for experimental Alzheimer's drug. Treasury yields move higher after July shows 1.8 million job gains. Coronavirus tally. Global cases of COVID-19 top 19,715,163 deaths and U.S. death toll tops 160,000. Pfizer to help manufacture Gilead's remdesivir. Designer brands bolsters liquidity with New Orleans during pandemic. Dish Network shares up 2.6% pre-market after earnings top estimates.
Damn, man, fucking gold is dropping hard.
UBS
Now
capital
maybe it's retracing now. Huh?
Yeah, it's a revenge of the dollar, man.
additional exchanges see today's largest
It's too expensive now. So, yeah.
rises
Maybe start selling.
6%. European stocks, U.S. futures lower ahead of jobs data. Stock market news live updates. Stocks open lower. July jobs report surprises to the upside. What can we learn about Twilio's NYSETWLO CEO compensation? CenturyLink, Inc. Moody's assigns BA3 to CenturyLink's proposed senior unsecured notes. Is after SID, NASDAQ ATHX, share price gain of 118% well earned.
And it seems like it could be a pretty neutral day in the stock market. Doesn't seem like it wants to go up or down.
U.S. businesses in China face uncertainty as White House bans WeChat. Dow NIH to test remdesivir with Merck KGaA's interferon therapy as a COVID-19 treatment. Biogen stock rallies 11% after FDA accepts application for experimental Alzheimer's drug. Treasury yields move higher after July shows 1.8 million job gains. Coronavirus tally. Global cases of COVID-19 top 19,715,163 deaths and U.S. death toll tops 160,000. Pfizer to help manufacture Gilead's remdesivir. Designer brands bolsters liquidity with New Orleans during pandemic. Dish Network shares up 2.6% pre-market after earnings top estimates. June wholesale inventories fall less than expected. On the hour, TikTok slams Trump administration for new order banning dealings with the company. Explainer, Trump wants to bypass U.S. coronavirus aid talks with executive order. Indeed, betting markets favor Biden over Trump, or how to narrow the U.S. race. Fox News affiliates
Sorry.
COVID-19 treatment renders alert.
Ramel, did you do anything today?
Yeah, I practice on the crowd, a short crowd. I'm still practicing.
What did you
Just my,
short?
no, no, I shorted initially
Oh,
on the
okay.
crowd. Yeah, and then tried going long, but not enough strength, and then yeah, I
Ah, okay, okay, I
exited
see.
on a 5 minute time frame. Yeah, my practice account is already done on Optimus Flow.
Really? It's already been 2 weeks?
Yeah, just 2 weeks. I thought 1 month. Maybe because I signed up for the 14 days first,
No, they,
and
they,
then
they only do 14 days. You can request to have it extended a little bit longer because when you ask for market data from Rhythmic, right? Rhythmic gives you 1 month of data that
uh-huh.
allows you to practice, but then Optimus only provides you with like 2 weeks, right? So if you
Oh,
contact Optimus and ask them, they'll be able to turn your account back on until your data runs out. After your data runs out, that's like the end because technically you have to pay for market data, but Rhythmic will give it to you for a month for free.
so I just send a message on Optimus. Right?
Yeah, yeah. Send them an email.
Yeah.
Wow, now fucking bonds are dropping down hard, man. What a choppy day today.
We're just gonna get a tiny little candle on SPY, I guess. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, just maybe a tiny little dodgy. It's gonna go sideways, I guess.
It does feel like it. It does feel like it was a sideways
Mini,
range. It's like a
yeah,
very neutral type of day.
yeah, mini dodgy.
Palestine's Trump administration for new order banning dealings with the company. Dow opens modestly lower after July jobs report highlights challenges to U.S. recovery.
Hello.
What's up?
Oh, you're the.
What's up, Blockbuster? How are you?
I'm doing good.
What's good, man? What are you trading?
Oh, you're in the video. Okay, okay, I'll leave.
Yeah,
Saying to myself twice. I was like, what? Why is he repeating himself?
if you want to chat, you can just jump in the voice channel.
I have no idea about stocks. I just recently figured out bare minimum. I was the block person, buster person. No, I was the bad developer person in the chat.
Dominant players slide higher. Burdens withdraw from U.S. Open.
Is it okay for me to be here?
Yeah, man. It's totally cool, man. Come join me. What are you trading today?
Trading?
Yeah, you in any positions?
No. I'm gonna wait a bit before I start getting into this.
Okay.
I'm gonna learn about stocks first,
Oh, okay.
obviously. At least.
Yeah, don't do stocks, man. Like individual stocks, that's bullshit.
You know what I was expecting when I clicked on your live stream?
What?
Like a newscast type thing.
Like a newscast? Oh, I have that right here. Like you were expecting something like this?
But you know how they talk during like the sports session on the
Oh,
news.
okay, yeah. Kind of like on TV. Okay, yeah.
I was expecting you guys to talk a lot.
No, man. Usually we just kind of trade and talk.
Not gonna lie, I just joined the live stream to join the live stream.
Mm.
I got bored.
Yeah. Where are you from?
America.
America. Nice.
So, like, what's making the most money right now?
Dude, it's all about position sizing, you know.
Yeah.
It's not about like what. I mean, That's such a hard question to answer because like earlier this week you could have caught Kodak for like that rally and it went up like 400%, right?
Yeah.
But then it's one of these things that's like pump and dump by the news, right? So you're gonna have to get very very accustomed to news trading and have a very good stock screener to be able to find stocks like that will randomly blow up, right? It's better to trade consistent markets like forex, like stock market indexes, gold, oil, treasury bonds. You could probably do it with cryptocurrencies too. Although I personally don't
So
like doing that with cryptocurrencies, but the name of the game is to add position size, right? Like the more size you have on, the more money you can make, right?
yeah, why don't you put like a Colgate, for example, toothpaste? Why
Why
don't
don't
you
I'm
put
sorry? Can you?
stocks in that since people buy it often or use that product?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand your. I couldn't quite hear you. Were like cutting in and out.
Oh, I said Colgate. Why don't you put stocks in Colgate since people use toothpaste almost every day?
Oh, yeah, no. I don't trade individual stocks. Because the stock market, for the most part, does not provide leverage. I mean, it's much more difficult to get leverage in the stock market to trade that, right? So, how much is Colgate trading at per share?
Sorry, Colgate's the only toothpaste company, and
Colgate Palmolive, CL.
it's
CL, Colgate.
yeah, Colgate.
Yeah, it's $75 a share, man.
$70, $75.96.
Yeah,
It's bouncing between 93 and 96.
yeah. See, the problem with trading stocks like that is that because you don't have leverage, you can't maximize your capital. I mean, you can't maximize your gains, right? I
So
mean,
are you
like,
waiting? So in stocks, are you waiting for the lowest price and then buying it so that whenever it gets higher?
um, yeah, I mean theoretically from a strategy standpoint, yeah, you want to buy it at a low price, but my point being is like I'll give you an example, okay? Let's say like somebody who's new to trading has like 300
Hmm.
bucks, okay? Yeah, like 300 bucks a
Hmm.
trade, all right? At $75 a share, what you purchase what, 3 shares? 4 shares,
Yeah.
right? Roughly 3 4 shares. If it goes up by like $5, so it goes from 75 to $80, okay? You made $5 a share. So you made a return of what, $20 while risking like what, $300 at play, right? Your percentage
Yeah.
return is not that great because you can't maximize your capital. You can only buy 4 shares. Right now, if you have leverage applied into your capital, you can trade other markets like forex, like stock indexes, gold, oil, bonds, and you can trade them in leverage or in markets that have leverage built in, such as the forex spot market, futures market, or the options market. Because they have leverage built in,
So,
you can make a lot more money day trading very short term positions than you could if you were to just buy with your $300 the stock and waiting for it to go up in value by like 2, 3, 4, 5%.
so
So your net gain is much smaller.
with buying stocks, you wanna. So it's a good thing if they do go down sometimes, so that you have a chance to buy them for cheap. Or
Yes,
cheap. Okay.
yes, that's a strategy that you want to apply
So
for
like
the most part.
Colgate went up pretty quickly. Within 20 years, they went from their stocks being
Yeah, but that's
$3 to 75.
yeah, but that's an investment time frame,
Yeah,
right? I mean, like, when was it at $3?
1990s,
Yeah, 1990s,
20
right?
years ago.
When you're trading, for the most part, you're in and out within like seconds or minutes. Um,
Uh,
a,
so
a
you're looking
trading,
for
yeah, a trading
businesses that
time
fluctuate.
frame, a trading time frame is much smaller, right? Like for the most part, like you can get into like swing trade positions that will last like 2 3 days, but day traders will be in like for like a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. They're very short time frames in the market.
So they're looking for quick money.
Yeah, it's basically like
Like
quick money, right? Trading is like quick money, and you're just capitalizing off of volatility. So it doesn't matter if it goes up or if it goes down. You just want the price to move.
it's up. So they're like they put money in, and then whenever it goes up, they take it out.
Yeah, very quickly though, in very short position, short time frames.
So like this Colgate just went from 75.6 to 75.92.
Yeah,
They would get it while it's 75.6 and then take it out at 70.92.
yeah, exactly. That would be the idea, right? And what was that, like a 30 cent difference, roughly?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, it goes back to my point of my example. Like if you had $300 and you can only purchase like roughly 4 shares of Colgate, right? And you made 30 cents a share. Okay, you times that by four. You've made yourself a nice $1.20 return on your trade. Okay, while risking roughly $300 of your money to make a $1.25 return. Now, is that worth it?
No.
No, exactly, right? That's why you need to be trading in the leverage market. They provide much greater opportunities.
So you're looking for companies that fluctuate frequently.
Yes, in theory. Yes, you want because that's how you make money.
Hmm. So popular companies that
Hmm.
fluctuate. So is that why trends are important?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the risk?
Lose all your money.
Uh, uh, so you want to keep it in a separate account whenever you do it?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You wanna set up a proper trading account.
So that if it does fail, you have money left over.
Yeah. How old are you, Blockbuster?
What? Me?
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
Sorry, I've never touched stocks or even looked at it until recently.
Oh no, that's all right, man.
What's his name showed me this channel because we got had a conversation about it.
Oh yeah. Who?
Uh, the Nickelodeon guy.
Oh, okay, nice.
I I have no idea who he is though. He just said he's from Nickelodeon. I make him sound like SpongeBob when I say Nickelodeon guy.
Yeah, a little bit.
I was the bad developer guy in the. Are you Ghost Squawk?
Yep,
Or
that's me.
okay, I was the one that asked you if you were Stonky. So, like, how did? So you're the one that made the AI, or you're part of the group that made it?
Yeah, myself and my partner, we developed a tool to help us trade better.
Yeah. So how does it work?
Um, so it essentially pulls in relevant news and headlines from sources like you have your Channel 6, Bloomberg, Reuters, social media, things like that. And it runs it through a risk sentiment algorithm for risk on, risk off. We've essentially used natural language processing and machine learning to train the AI to learn over a period of time which headlines are important, which aren't, and how important they are, and which markets they affect. So whether it's like stocks,
Mm.
bonds, forex, etc. They over a period of time, as more data sets comes in, the AI is learning and it's getting smarter, and the accuracy rate increases.
Okay, so it's a self-learning AI.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
So like okay, I found his name, Handy.
Yeah,
He was using a trend site where it shows social media things, and it'll have this little arrow thing that shows up or down for stocks thing.
yeah.
Does it connect to that too?
Here's an example of it. So you can hear. I don't know if you hear the Squawk talking, right? But it's essentially reading the headlines for you. So the primary function of it is to go through all of these headlines, and it's telling you whether it affects stocks. Like all these primary headlines are affecting stocks. This one's affecting the U.S.
Hmm.
dollar. This headline affects pretty much everything. Like here, Wall Street dips on slowing growth. U.S.-China tension. That's really bad. So it affects everything in the markets, right?
Yeah.
And it's providing you with risk sentiment algorithms, and a risk sentiment indicator. But it requires that you understand risk on, risk off in the markets. Right. So, in financial markets, institutions usually perceive things from the perception of risk. Like, is there a lot of risk? Is there a little risk? And how should we move our money based off of risk? Right. So, we've essentially built this based around risk in the markets, and the tool essentially lets you know based upon the headlines, which risk, how much risk is being applied to the market, and which asset classes will be affected by it. Now, the Squawk function on Go Squawk reads this for you, so you don't have to look at this as you're trading. You can just listen to it. Okay. So you can just listen to it, and it'll read out some of these primary headlines for you, so you can get a sense of what's going on in
Yeah.
the market. Now, we use text to speech software for that, to help read the headlines. But the next evolution of this technology is going to be able to um, analyze and summarize these headlines, but then also be able to read it to you in any language that you want. The reason here is that,
So
yeah. So anyway, so the reason here is that most market moving headlines are issued out in English, English only. So if you're Chinese, if you're Arabic, if you're French, and you don't have a strong grasp of the English language, and you don't know how to apply this, then the text to speech software will be able to take in these important headlines and then ultimately read them to you
read them
in,
off to you.
yeah, in like Chinese, Arabic, French, pretty much whatever language that you want.
So it helps everybody that's can keeping their base in the stocks.
Yeah, yeah, and you can apply it to the stock market. You can apply it to to some of the other markets. It depends on which market that you trade. But it covers all the major asset classes that people trade in the markets.
So like this is a little off topic. Making a new virtual currency instead of using like paper money, would that affect the stocks?
Like Bitcoin?
No, like okay, imagine they got rid of paper currency altogether and went with a currency that was based off of the value of one. How badly would that affect the stock market?
Um, are you referring to like cryptocurrencies, or are you just saying like they're just
Yes,
going
yes,
digital?
base.
Yeah,
Have you read sci-fi books where they have a card or something that's attached to their wrist and they use that instead of currency, paper,
that
physical?
you're just referring to a digital currency.
Yeah.
Like if you go to China right now, the majority of the population is already using a digital currency. In fact, in Canada, I barely use cash. Everything is just, you tap on the card and then you make a payment. Your country is extremely behind in financial technology and developments that
Oh,
it's almost archaic. You guys have like a third world system for your banking technology.
I already want to leave my country. You're making it. You're giving me more reasons.
But yeah, I mean, like this is nothing new. You go to countries like China, which is very advanced in their financial technologies. No one's using cash there. They're pretty much a cashless society. Everything is done through you set up a bank account, and then you have your phone. The majority of people there use like WeChat or Alipay, and they just tap their phone to take payments that goes directly to their bank accounts.
Uh,
Their jobs in which they earn money is connected to their bank account. So when they transact labor for money, the employers will pay them for their work. That payment goes into their bank account, and they make payments for everyday goods and services through their phone app, which they just tap at any vendor, and the payment is made. It's a cashless society. It's already
uh,
happening.
yeah, I wasn't aware of it. That they don't really talk about it where I am
Well, yeah, you're in
or
America.
in schools.
Yeah, again, you're in America. The
I'm
American
a little
school
upset with our economy right now.
the American school system is very great, you know.
Very. Yeah, I'm definitely moving out of America once I get the chance.
But yeah, I mean, like the whole cashless thing that you're referring to, that's nothing new, man. It's already
So
happening.
I saw my friend even did the thing that
Look
I
at the
was
bomb.
worried about happening
Wow.
if they did that. So
Hmm.
he has. I'm not gonna say his or
Wow.
say anything about referring to his name or give him a nickname. So he put a code on his phone and he can tap a vending machine and lock it with it using the card reading device.
Yeah, yeah, that's
So
completely possible.
yeah, and he sometimes, like I said, I'm not gonna name him because this can get him in trouble. He taps a vending machine and he can either lock it or get drinks out of it for free.
That's pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
learn the code, kids. That's my advice for you.
but
Hackers are the new.
again, he doesn't do it because it's in a school, and if the cameras catch him doing it, he gets suspended.
Oh, oh my
He doesn't
God.
do it in school.
Oh my God. Getting suspended from high school. Jesus Christ. You kids. You kids and your priorities. Back in my days, suspension was a holiday. All right.
It was a whole thing.
Suspension was an extended holiday. That's all it was.
Priorities. So, whenever you go through college, wait, are you how old are you?
I'm in my 30s, man.
Okay, so you've already gone through college.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so through college, is that whenever you want to get like people like find people who know a bit about trade
Um,
and connect with others to get
Look, man,
more.
you're a young guy. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this from personal experience. Okay, don't go to college right after you finish high school. Get yourself a
I'm
job.
not.
Yeah, get yourself a job so you can understand how miserable life is, and how setback you'll be without advanced training in a specific field. Only then should after a year or two of doing that, you should then start thinking about, okay, I need to upgrade some skills and find what I like to do in my life, and then go to college and pursue that. Because at 17, 18 years old, I guarantee you, you will not know where the fuck it is that you want to do in your life. Okay? And to make
I
you
find this funny because that was my exact plan.
to make you choose your life path at 17, 18 years old is absolutely ridiculous because you don't even know who you are at 17, 18 years old. Okay? You
Yeah.
really need life experience to understand who you are, what you like, and what you want to pursue in life. And to go to college straight out of high school and to say that you're gonna pick a path to be a nurse or an engineer or a designer is absolutely ludicrous, because by the time you finish it, you may not feel the same way, right? And you may have just wasted a lot of money and a lot of
Yep.
time pursuing something that you thought that you were interested in at a young age, but you've no longer expressed
And
interest
if
in it.
if you fail and continue, it's just even more money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I was planning to wait at least like 3 or 4 years before I went to college.
yeah, man, go get yourself a job after you finish school so you can taste what real life is like. Okay, the
I'm
real
planning on
life
getting a job soon.
the real life grind of just waking up, going to work, making money, pay bills, wake up, go to work, pay bills, wake up, go to work, pay bills, right? Once you get into that cycle, you will realize what life is all about. Then, and only then, when you see that, you should then think about how you can better yourself in like a pursuit of higher education, and things like that.
So I'm not personally gonna do this, but I know people who go off of government funding. Uh, so I just realized that that keeps them in that cycle
Hmm.
recently because they were their whole life was stuck in the government funding because they didn't want to work and the government was only giving them enough to stay in it and the money goes on government funding already, so the government's just getting their money back as they're spending it.
Look, man, there's something called modern day slavery. Okay,
Yep.
that modern day slavery, if you're not smart or savvy, you'll put yourself into that financial slavery trap where you're going to be stuck in a position where you're going to constantly have to work just to pay back bills and interest and things like that. It's very important that you understand how the financial system works, and how to utilize it to your advantage so you can essentially get yourself out of this debt or debt cycle, right? Or a slavery cycle, right? And I'll give you good examples of that. Like, being in credit card debt will ensure that you will forever have to work to pay off your credit cards. Having something like a mortgage will ensure that you will forever have to work to pay off your mortgage. Things like that is like a new form of slavery for the modern day, and you should, you know, be very, very cautious and very careful with how you navigate
So
that system.
and debt is turned into basically money mining
Yeah,
of somebody.
well, that's how new money is created in the system, right? One person's debt is another person's income.
Yep. Like where I used to live, this so the current they it's hard to sorry, I can't use like put words to what I want to say. So imagine a town where they only get enough money to where they can't leave and they have enough to keep what's in that town, but not anywhere else. That and they only make enough money for that town's income
Yeah,
or sales rate.
sounds like a trap town.
Yep, yep. I am young, so I got out of that place immediately and moved in with my mom.
Yeah,
So before they caught me, I left.
nice, good for you.
My dad just recently got out of it too. So the town, basically what they did was they made it sound like everywhere else was super expensive. Because
Hmm.
when I left, I found out everything was cheaper. So once since everybody rarely leaves that town
Hmm.
unless they're going on vacation or something, or they're the ones getting the income from the town.
Hmm.
They would there was our landlord, for example. He owned half of the town already
Hmm.
and would sell like these rundown houses to people who couldn't afford a home for prices that were way above what it should be.
Or hedge funds write about piling into Menlo
Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
Like
pretty much.
modern day slavery?
Pretty much, it gets a little bit deeper than that. I mean, like, especially when you get into a cycle where you owe money to creditors,
Uh huh.
that can exacerbate the problems. Um, there are other ways, like for example, like like if you're a renter or if you own a mortgage, that's another
Hmm.
way. These are usually things that like when you live beyond your means, you kind of like get trapped into the cycle, and the entire American propaganda is all about exorbitant spending. That's why you see a lot of marketing materials always directing you to spend more, buy more. You're not good enough if you don't have the newest Jordans. You're not good enough if you don't drive
I
a
don't.
Mercedes, things like that. And it really begins to affect people's psychology and their mental health, and it makes them believe that they are less of an individual because they're not able to consume and have the newest or the best
All of
things
my stuff
available,
is fairly cheap.
right? But I mean, that's there's nothing wrong with that, right? It's
Hmm.
just that when people start feeling less of themselves because they don't have the newest things, or around their peers, they feel like they're being judged because you don't have the newest clothes or the newest cars or things like that. That's when people start going into debt to purchase things that will make them feel short term better, but long term it puts them in a financial position where they are essentially trapped.
Hmm.
Correct.
Former Saudi official accuses crown prince of
Right.
assassination attempt. Fox slams Trump administration for needless adding dealings while
Yeah, people talk about that often, like what you just said, and somehow they still get trapped in it.
challenges to U.S.
Yeah, it's very difficult. I mean, like a lot of times life happens, right? Like for example, like if you get into an accident or something like that, right? And you don't have the funds to pay for medical bills, then you'd probably have to go into debt in order to cover those medical expenses. And that's just sometimes life just plays out like that, right? But a lot of times people put themselves in that position where they are they intentionally put themselves in a position of financial slavery, right? I mean, there are situations in which people have no choice,
Yeah.
right? But that's what I'm referring to when I'm referring to like being trapped, um, within the system itself, right? And the system's really not designed to help ordinary people. The system's designed to help large corporations make more and more money, right? I was talking to a friend of
So when
mine.
you think like a large corporation, you can make more money.
Yeah, 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 exactly. I was talking to a friend of mine who had something very interesting to say, right? The U.S. taxpayers is paying money to bail out large companies, like for like airliners, for example, right? And that's completely fine. Airliners, they didn't do nothing wrong. This situation caused them to lose a lot of money, and they're going bankrupt. But the issue here is that you're being sold that it's a capitalistic society, and when it comes to capitalism, good companies that manage their proceeds and their finances well, they will survive during bad times, and companies that don't will go under, and that's how a capitalistic society works. That's how natural economic forces work in the markets. But what happens when a company is so greedy to pay their CEOs extremely high amounts of money, pay their staffers very, very low? They get all these tax breaks and whatnot, and they take a lot of risk and they leverage themselves to borrow money, and they essentially operate like this for a very long time. And when a
Hmm.
crisis like this happens, they're at risk of going under, and they've gotten so big within the economy, and their services are so necessary for the economy that you cannot let a company like this go under because the ramifications would be very, very bad for the economy. Like you'll have thousands of people losing jobs. You'll have services that will essentially go under. And so the government feels like they need to go in and bail them out. And they are bailing them out with your taxpayer's dollar, right? So
So
it's you as a taxpayer that is bailing out these large companies that are essentially taking on risks, paying CEOs extremely large amounts of money and not paying their fair share in taxes. And so what he had to say was this: if you're paying to bail out airliners, shouldn't you get free airplane rides?
mhm.
Wouldn't that be a fair exchange?
But they would have to have money for gas. You're only bailing out the airliner. You're not paying for their fuel and resources.
Well, shouldn't it be free? I mean, you paid for it.
No.
Why not? You paid for their bailout.
Oh, okay. I understand now. Yeah, I
Okay.
just I was confused.
Yeah, that's all right, man.
But even if you did bail them out, like okay, for example, you're bailing somebody out of jail. Even when they're out of jail, they have nothing because it was all taken for however long they were in.
Yeah.
So when you're out, the people are like that. This is why I was saying no, because I was thinking of it from a person getting out of jail point of view. You have nothing, so you're paying them for resources that they were given after they're giving after they were just taken out of jail.
Mm. Yeah.
So even though you paid for it, you were paying for them to come out of jail, not for what they already had.
I I suppose. I suppose.
Okay, a better example. You get out of jail, you start a sandwich shop. The person that got you out of jail walks up and they want a free sandwich. Would you give them a free sandwich?
Wait, repeat that?
Okay, so you get you just got taken out of jail. The
Yeah.
person that just got you out of jail,
Yeah.
and they walk and you started a shop or something. They walk in wanting something for free.
Yeah.
Would you give it to them?
No.
Exactly.
Why would you give anything for free? I mean, if you give away
But-
stuff for free, you're not running a business anymore. You're running a charity.
So you bail the airliner out of. Okay, I'm gonna say jail again. You bail the airliner out of jail again, and you
Yeah.
walk into the airliner wanting a free ride.
Yeah.
They're not gonna give it to you because they need to make money.
Okay, so then why are you bailing them out then? Why shouldn't you just let them go bankrupt?
I
Because
mean, why would you bail your friend out of jail?
okay, you're giving very strange examples here. But anyway, says
No, I'm just saying how I was thinking of
yeah.
it.
Arlex, man, you're back. You went long to Euro. That's a yes, right?
I just needed a break.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I told you, take a little break and come back later. Nothing wrong with that, man. This market has been like super shaky all day, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a question earlier. I stopped for a second.
Yeah, what's up?
So the chart, how do you read it?
Oh,
Like, how do you know it's what?
oh man, that's you're going down a rabbit hole that's gonna take at least 2 hours to explain, man.
What? Okay, what do you have to focus on the chart?
Individual candles and how they look like from a pattern standpoint.
Did not understand. How do you have your OBS? How do you have the chat up in OBS?
How do I have the chat on OBS?
Yeah.
I'm streaming on OBS. I have a Zoom link for guys like Arlex to join, and then I'm
Yeah.
also on the voice channel.
No, I'm talking about the Discord chat. How do you have that overlay?
Oh, on the OBS. Oh, you just kind of like play around with some of the things to create an overlay for it.
Oh, okay. The most I have is virtual cam. So I have well, I don't know. They consider me a friend, so I guess they are. So their grandparents were in stocks that made 4.2 million, 4.7 million off of their whole life. When they died, I went to my friend. Like, how how would that work?
Are you still on
Like
your
they
S&P long?
they kept money instead of. I don't think it's called stocks. I think it's called something else. They put
Um,
money into something and then the money raised over time.
yeah, yeah. So, sorry, guys. Alex, can you hear the conversation with Blockbuster?
No, are you in Discord with them?
Yeah, I'm in Discord with it. Okay, so it sounds like I was talking to myself this whole time, eh?
Oh, I thought you were on a phone call or something.
No, 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 no. I'm talking to Blockbuster, who's on Discord, and then I
Gotcha,
just hear
gotcha.
you, and I'm like, were you guys? Okay, 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 okay. No, man. I got shaken out, man, on the long trade. It's been fucking
Yeah.
annoying all day, man.
Oh man, I hear you, man. It's stress, man. I tell you.
I know, man. I need a break too, man. I gotta sign out to take a little break. Oh man. Yeah, it's been a rough week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah, it's just turning on to 11, man. I'm gonna sign out. I'm gonna go have some lunch and stuff, and then come back later. Maybe come back later. Are you still gonna be trading?
Uh, yeah. We'll see where this goes. I mean, I'm on side of the euro right now, so if
Okay, okay.
when I get out of this one, I'll probably just be done for the day.
Dude, I think it could bounce to like 118s.
118.
Yeah, you got like another 10 pip to go.
I'll take it.
Yeah, yeah. All right, man. Good luck. I'll catch you later. All right.
All right, see you, man.
See ya. Enjoy your weekend. I'll catch you later. Alex, enjoy
You
your
too.
weekend. I'll catch you later. Everybody on the tubes, thanks for coming out. Catch you guys later.